Hello there, welcome back to Saberduel Gaming, where we always take the high ground. And after a little bit of a break, welcome back to Saberduel FC, where we are no longer just taking on the Premier League. We are now taking on the Champions League. It is a new season. After doing the treble last year, we are heading into a new season where we will have new signings. We have got new football kits and we have got new trophies to fight for. And not even just the Champions League. We have got, of course, the Charity Shield and pre-season tournaments. There's a lot to be going on with. So, why don't we start by quickly showing you who we have signed in the little bit of a break. So, since we last streamed, I have made some additions to the squad. Most notably, we successfully signed Kylian Mbappe as our forward. That is a huge signing for Saberduel FC. We also managed to get Declan Rice in midfield, and we've got David Silva on our bench. So some really big signings, to be fair. And we're not done yet. We are not finished yet. We are still hoping to get one or two more, maybe through the door. We have let a few players go. But don't worry, cult favourites like Andy Carroll and Harry Maguire are still very much in the mix. Want to see the new kits? We will have a little look at those as well. But what we are doing in this stream, I am going to show you. We are going to be working through this friendly competition against Texas Sydney FC. A little bit of a athletic club there. WS Wanderers. There's some interesting matches. So this is going to be a pre-season stream. But let's have a little look, as we mentioned, at the new kits. So, first of all, our home kit. We are sticking with the iconic colours. But a new design. I think that looks sharp as hell, to be honest. Then our first away kit. We've stuck with a bit of the purple, but we've accentuated the pink as the main colour. I think that looks nice as well. And then we've gone for this gorgeous looking black kit with a little bit of purple and green on. That's stunning. So yeah, nice looking kits there. Now we've signed all these big players, but first game of pre-season, we gotta let some of the lesser seen stars get a go. So we are gonna get some of the people we don't normally give as much of a chance to a game. So let's get Kate Gordon on there. And we'll give Jamie Vardy the starty. Nita, the goalie's position. Jimmy Milner. I was expecting him to be gone. There was lots of talk that him and a few others were going to be leaving, and they don't seem to have, which is weird. I'm not complaining. Like, I'm glad they've stayed, but yeah. We'll get this kid on there as well. No, we won't actually. That should be enough. We can still make some good changes. Okay. We are starting pre-season. Declan Rice making a start for Saberduel FC. This preseason tournament, a lot of times people don't really think these are important. But right now, Saberduel FC is young. We have won 3 trophies last season. That means 3 trophies ever. So every single trophy is an opportunity. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, my words. Saberduel FC, David Silva on his debut. Oh, hits the crossbar. Ooh. Oh, that would have been a fantastic start. Expectation for David Silva, if I'm honest, is for him to be sort of a peripheral figure. He's not going to be, you know, he's getting into his mid to late 30s now. He's not going to be starting regularly. But, oh my words, what a goal! Oh! Now that was nice. Kay Gordon with a beautiful assist for Jude Bellingham. God, that's a nice kit, by the way. Oh, watch this. Kay Gordon chips it over. Nice. He literally gets out the way there. That's nice by David Silva. And we were saying at the end of last season, Jude Bellingham is going to need to be a bigger star for us this season. And that's not a bad way to begin. First goal of the season, Premier League winners, FA Cup winners, League Cup winners. They are treating this pre-season tournament like it is just as big as every other trophy they have won. Some people were asking, yes, I am going to do a sort of montage video about them lifting the Premier League. I know the ones I did for the FA Cup and League Cup were very popular, so I will do that. Vardy makes the pass. Oh, there it is. And that there, Jamie Vardy's pushing through, gets the pass. And David Silva, beautiful shot right past the goalkeeper, into the goal. There were some concerns, maybe this version of Saberduel FC wouldn't be quite as good as last year's, given how many aging stars they had. Well, considering Salah, Messi and Mbappe are not even on the pitch, and they are incredible. Oh, what a crossbar. This team, it's almost in the DNA to be this good.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
You imagine Klopp will not let them give anything other than their best. It's a tap. Oh, it doesn't quite make it through. Kay Gordon did everything right, but his cross just didn't have enough stink on it. Delete. Oh, my word. Oh! It just lands in the keeper's hands. Like a split fraction of a second before the forward gets there. Cross back to Nita. Rare appearance for him. Fry makes the pass forward. Oh, Mo Salah is on the pitch. I hadn't seen much from him today. Oh, I forgot I've put him into midfield. Chips over. Oh, it's in the keeper's hand. Yeah, the move for Salah into the right of midfield. Strange one. I may end up adapting that as we go along, but it's my way of trying to make sure we make the best of the forward line. Dean, hello, buddy, says, I know how that feels. Hey, Saber, or should I say Flash? Nah, you're the Flash, dude. Ulster, yo, what's good, Saber? Everything is good, bud. I hope everything's good with you as well. And Sherlock, Andy Carroll. Yeah, Andy Carroll's on the bench. He'll be on. Yeah, Saberduel FC versus the Premier League is finished. Saberduel FC versus the Champions League has begun. Magnificent with a yo, what up, liked? Hello, dude. Thank you for dropping a like and thank you for being here. I am good. This isn't actually a Champions League game, by the way, but this entire season, the focus is on the Champions League. What we are actually doing now is a pre-season friendly tournament. And I'm going to try and do as much of that as I can in one stream. There's the rest of the games. So the big news is this season we have signed already Declan Rice, David Silva, and this other guy you might have heard of called Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's such a shame. Yeah, it's a pre-season friendly. Oh my words, what a shot that was. If only that had gone in. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh. When it gets to around 60 minutes, I'm going to make some changes. See if you can get to see Kylian Mbappe, hopefully. Thank you, Ulster. Yeah, it was a couple of good signings. I wasn't sure we were going to be able to make them, but we did. And who knows, we might be able to make some more. Who knows? As it is, we've got the full squad we need, but depending on if any players want to go or, good bids come in. Haven't signed a centre-back, although we don't actually currently need a centre-back. But if any of ours go, then I might. I only play with three centre-backs, well, three defenders in total. Because I play very attacking. Which is ironic, because in real life, I play as a defender. So. Whoa. Declan Rice makes a pass to David Silva. Pass through to Jude Bellingham. Makes a pass across. Oh, and he smashes it into the top of the net. Does Jamie Vardy. Dean says, "Your kid flash." Dude, I'm 43. I'm way past the kid phase. It's gorgeous. Right, so we are going to make some little changes here. Let us give you your first look at Kylian Mbappe. And we will get Andy Carroll in as well, because we know Sherlock loves himself a little bit of Andy Carroll. And Harry Maguire. Okay. Here we go, guys. Kylian Mbappe. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or something on. Been watching my retro reviews, haven't you, mate? Appreciate that. Oh, I do love the Turtles. Okay, come on. Let's see if we can get Mbappe a debut goal. Oh, Declan Rice. Beautiful through ball to Andy Carroll. Mbappe powering forward. And he does it! There you go. Kylian Mbappe on his debut. Dean says I'm going to be Zoom or Saboteur. My choice. I'll go with Saboteur. I like that. What positions am I looking for? I don't know, to be honest. We've got forwards. We've got midfielders. The actual squad is full. Like, we've got what we need for the squad. If I make any more signings, they'll just be for fun. Or because we sign someone. I do. Never mind calming down, it's a friendly, dude. I take it seriously every game. Ulster says Mbappe is also called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I see the resemblance, but I do love some retro views. I can see the turtle look. It's the shaped heed. Chipped over. Oh, that was going nowhere. Oh, still with the ball. Oh. 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 You wouldn't think this was the first game of pre-season, would you? Because this team is treating it like a Champions League final! Declan Rice. And that means all three new signings get a debut goal. How is that? Sherlock says, could you sign Jordan Henderson? That is not a bad shout. If I can get him for a reasonable price, I'd be down for that. Might be a bit of a rotation signing, but yeah, that's a possibility. You're going to see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series film that's coming out. I mean, yeah, I've seen trailers for it. I thought it looked really cool. I like the idea of seeing them when they're kids and stuff. That was quite good. To be fair, I saw April and I was like, I don't look like April, like in any sense whatsoever. But other than that, it looks pretty good. Okay, one game down in this pre-season tournament called the Champions Trophy. Let's see if we can't get our first piece of silverware for the season. Okay. Now advance along. Oh. Harvey Elliott leaving the club. I forgot I'd made someone had come in for him. Best of luck to Harvey Elliott. He did well with us last season. $31 million though. That is a well, there you go. A good price for him. Dean says you want Sadio Mane. I think those wide forward positions, I am flush. Mane's a good player, but they're just positions where I've already got players like Messi, Salah. So our next game is Athletic. I'll have a little look at the cost of Jordan Henderson. Henderson. Age 33. Let's see how much this would be. See if there's any player swap options. These are all ones that I mean 2p off a transfer fee. Market value 11. Let's just offer them 11. Okay. There you go. Now, the question is, Will he happily accept terms? Yeah, he can be a rotation player. 1 year deal. Let's look for 2 years at least, just in case. Don't want a release clause. Wages, he wants 60,000. So he's taking a wage cut. Yeah, okay. Looks like Henderson's joining us then. Eli says, bought the new Chainsaw Massacre game. I pre-ordered it. Got to wait 34 days. Yeah, it's the thing with the pre-orders. You still got to wait for it to actually be released. I've just pre-ordered today the Last of Us series on Blu-ray. Well, Jordan Henderson looking the absolute business in the new Saberduel FC kit. Okay, gonna skip along. Last of Us series was so good. I saw the first 2 episodes or something like that, but I didn't see any more. So I'm looking forward to just binge watching it. Okay. Am I going to get EA 24? Probably. I've got to be honest. It doesn't look that great. It doesn't look special. Like it's, and the facial graphics don't look particularly great either. Hello, Sims. How you doing, buddy? Okay. Let's see. Standing. What is this? Is it a tournament or a league? What's the bet it doesn't even finish the league? That's what it didn't do that last time. We just got midway through and then it stopped. But okay, we'll just carry on. Just got a notification of A Dumb Ways to Die. I posted that earlier today, like hours ago. But feel free to go and check it out, dude. It's a little Resident Evil 2. Yeah, it's just pre-season. Right. We're going to make some, again, some little lineup changes. We are going to give a start to Aubameyang, Ramos. Oh, do you know what? Let's give Henderson a go. Jordan Henderson, Henderson. Hazard. Coutinho. Yeah. There you go. There's an aim. For those that only tune in to listen to me say aim, there's an aim. Right. Dean says, sorry, Saber, I wasn't in your last stream because sleepy because let's see what the rest of that was. Because I was like, that's okay, mate, don't worry. There's never a pause. Like, no, I'd never sort of sit here and expect people to attend like every single stream or anything like that. You guys come along when you're able to, when you fancy it. That's all that matters. Okay. Oh, I've left it at pink. Their kit is white and red. It's going to be like pink on pink here. This is going to be a nightmare to see.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek.
The kits look exactly identical. Oh, my word. This is going to be a nightmare. I meant to change it to the black one. I think the pink's going to win, mate. Even the shorts nearly look identical. Oh, this is a disaster. Okay. Whoa! Henderson! Nearly got a debut goal there. Sherlock says you may have to sign this one.
Nathan Ake plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Eden Hazard plays with...
Oh, it's a goal! Oh my word! We have conceded early on with a rocket shot. Omos versus Omos. Yeah, I think Omos as well. Yeah, dude. Oh my word. Conceded a goal early on. Now we've got to fight back, which certainly gives us more to work with. Zaha. That was what happens when you don't play Andy Carroll. Dude, I'm playing Andy Carroll. He's on the pitch. Oh, he nearly just scored, to be fair. It's right there. That's Andy Carroll. Oh, Aubameyang. Bear in mind, Aubameyang was last season's Golden Boot winner in the Premier League for Saberduel FC. Harry Maguire passes it to Hazard. And... oh, what a clearance that was. They took it in midfield. We may need to bring on some of the big guns to stay in this. Hazard pushing forward. Oh, it goes out. And now we've got a tense game on our hands. Oh, ball through to Aubameyang in the box. Oh my word, what a goal. For anyone who thought maybe last season was his swan song, that indicates Mbappe who? Aubameyang has just buried it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And what a goal that is from Aubameyang.
Oh, that's delightful, guys.
Such a good finisher.
If there's anyone left in the chat who hasn't already put a like on the video, put a like for that goal alone. Sherlock says, remember, it's a pre-season game. It's about getting fitness. Nah, sod that. It's about winning. I never do that. We only ever say that in pre-season when you lose. If you lose, it's about getting fitness. If you win, it's about winning. Over. Andy Carroll. Was it Andy Carroll? Was it Andy Carroll? It was Andy Carroll. Sherlock, that one was for you.
As you can see again, this is such a good cross from Hazard.
Oh. Oh. And all of a sudden, now the early goal that we conceded is starting to look like a distant memory. Saberduel FC are in the ascension. Sherlock with the goal celebration. Nailing it. Nailing it. Okay, Hazard. Forward to Zaha. Lots of Zs involved in this. Across. Andy Carroll gets a second. Of course he does. Andy Carroll is doing the business. Who needs Mbappe when you've got Carroll? For anyone listening to this randomly, by the way, the M's, they make sense. They're in context. Okay, first half, and now, before there was Noah, actually, like Caitlin Snow. That's Killer Frost, isn't it, Caitlin? I liked it. Okay, we are indeed getting Mbappe on the pitch, by the way. And a little bit of Messi. And some big Virg van Dijkness. Yeah, I like her as Killer Frost.
Second half is underway here.
Okay, Messi.
Using width. And cutting in
Messi over the top. Oh! That's me second sort of overhead bicycle kick type thing of pre-season. And I haven't scored one yet. Mbappe is coming through. Oh!
They can't quite take advantage in the end.
Dean says you have Van Dijk in Team of the Year. Van Dijk should always be in Team of the Year. Van Dijk, I think, is an absolutely legendary defender. I don't think last season was his best in real life.
Good defending.
For Saberduel Gaming, he's been nailing it, though. Oh,
Kuruseta.
I really don't know which ones my players are until it's too late. Oh. Oh. For those who like the wrestling content, by the way, I am very shortly after this stream ends, I am going to do a WWE 2K22 stream as well. So you're going to get a whole whack of streams back to back tonight. So
They're making a change. And the serve. He was
keep checking in if you're interested in that sort of thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pink for the win. Mbappe! Oh! Ulster with the yay. Do you know what, Ulster? Every time I say your name, right, there's something I love to eat called Ulster fry. Sort of like bacon, like a bacony meat type thing. And every time you're on stream and I say Ulster, in my head I'm like, oh, I'd love some Ulster fry. L.A. Knight. Yeah. I actually had L.A. Knight in my GM mode when I was playing on 2K22. Ended up randomly doing a rivalry with Jerry the King Lawler. Oh, Harry Potter or Harry Maguire. And he's given away a penalty as if by magic. Now we're on the defence. Also says, cool, I've never heard of that. It was a game tag that my cousin made and I've kept it ever since. Yeah, I've got a few things like that, mate. Things that were names I used in creator modes and I made them as tags and all kinds. Oh, it's a save! What a save! Kelleher, absolute peak defending, peak goalkeeping. Absolutely epic. Now it's Messi. Oh! Messi is the ref. Messi is the GOAT in this game, mate. We have just buried the goal, buried the game. Saberduel FC in their stunning pink kit have finally and seemingly secured the win. Who knows, guys, if we end up doing a third season, maybe I'll let you guys pick the main colours for the kits, for the 2 away kits. Oh, Mbappe got a little bit spicy there. Let's bring on a couple of last-minute substitutions. Fry for Maguire. Vardy for Zahardi. Can I get Silver on? Yeah.
I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in
Magnificent said I'm stuffing my face with cookies. What cookies are they, man? They better be chocolate chip, dude. You tell me they've got fruit in them. Like, I'm not against fruit. Get your 5 a day. That's important. But if you're having a cookie, it's one of those, if you're going to do something wrong, do it right. Also says that's a good idea in my opinion. I can make some pretty neat kits, but I don't know. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. Could put it out as a vote, like, so next season, if we do another season, if people want another season, I could sort of say, you know, do you want the main colour of the away kit to be yellow, grey, blue? And then, because we've got 2 away kits, so people can vote and it can be the top 2. Dean says, I mean, Killer Frost was also great. Dude, you have just leapt back conversations there, man. But Killer Frost was great. For anyone who doesn't know, that's from the Flash TV show. Although I think she also is in Arrow as well. Okay. Let's see if we get any more random offers for players that want to do one. Ooh. Ramos transfer offer. Let's see. Do you know what? Yeah, let's let him go. Dean says just started DC Titans. I've seen the first couple of seasons. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Assistant, don't forget to use substitutes. I did. Okay, so there might be space for us to get another defender. If anyone's got suggestions. Ulster says, I need to watch the Flash TV show and all the others. Depending on if you like your shows to be darker or more light-hearted. If you like darker ones, I'd suggest starting with Arrow. Arrow is really good. If you like them a little bit more light-hearted, I would suggest The Flash and Legends of Tomorrow. But start with Arrow. Dean, Jurgen Klopp always sleepy. He is. He's a sleepy chappy. Let's check out the weekly schedule here. Yeah, see what I mean? It's instant. It's not going to finish this friendly league. It keeps giving us pre-season friendlies and doesn't finish them. Although it looks like we are going to have the Charity Shield. So I will wrap up this stream by doing the Charity Shield in a little bit. Okay. Let's have a little look in the transfer hub. Connor Cody was a defensive option. Not very top tier, but... Ulster says, I really want to watch the show Arrow. I really like the actor. Forgot his name. But when he wrestled at some... Yeah. And if you watch it long enough, Cody Rhodes is actually in the show as one of the villains later on, which is dead cool. So we do potentially need a defender. Yeah, these pre-season things, they just don't work because we'll play it and then, in fact, I'm just going to skip it. Quick sim. Arrow is pretty dark certainly compared to the others anyway. Okay, guys, we are going to wrap this up by going to Wembley again for the Charity Shield, the Community Shield, whatever you call it. Ulster says, yeah, I heard about that. I'm pretty sure Goldberg might be in it as well, but that might be another thing he's in that I watched. I remember seeing Goldberg in Universal Soldier, one of the Universal Soldier sequels. Dean said, and what about Elseworlds episodes where Flash is... Dude, no spoilers. The guy hasn't watched it yet, dude. Be nice. Okay, so we've sold Sergio Ramos. Ramos sold. Youth squad. Okay. So we are playing Manchester City for the Community Shield at Wembley. We have already beat them for 3 trophies last season. Let's start this season the same way by absolutely snotting them. Let's have a look at our team sheet. Where is it? No, not team management. That's the one. So this is our main team. This is our main starting lineup. And the option for a left midfielder would be cool. We could maybe do something better than Zaha up front. But other than that, what we have is a pretty damn good team. I know there's substantially better goalkeepers than Kelleher, but quite frankly, he's been exceptional for us. So I see no reason to replace him. Transfer hub. Got any really good left wide? Oh, Vinicius Jr. Oh my word. Oh, 112 now. I don't know if we've even got enough to try and get him. Budget 50. Not even close, unfortunately. Let's see if we got anyone that's... No. I mean, they won't take 50, but we'll just throw it out there. He's going to storm out. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Yeah, so we've only got 50 million left as a budget, so we're not really going to get to sign anyone at that level right now. But quite frankly, I am happy with that as a team. Customize. I'm gonna throw on our black kit and they can wear their blue. So we're going to see the new Saberduel FC black kit. It's a nice one. Here we go. All right, we've had some pre-season friendlies. Now it is time to start the season with the Charity Shield. This is our chance to lift a trophy. For the first time this season, we will have, if we win this, we will have back-to-back silverware winning seasons guaranteed. There it is. That's what we're playing for. Some people will say it is not a big deal. I will say silverware is always a big, big deal. Freed from desire, mind and senses purified, free from desire. Na 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 na. Sorry if anyone wondered, that just came up in the comments, so. That is a hell of a team for Saberduel FC. Rice, McAllister, Bellingham and Salah in midfield. Zaha, Mbappe, Messi up front. Van Dijk, De Ligt, Ake and Kelleher as your defensive squad. Manchester City should indeed be blue mooning themselves. The one thing they had ahead of us last season was Haaland as a striker. That central striker was the bit where they had the edge, and it was not enough. Well, now they don't even have that because we have Kylian Mbappe. We are back to Wembley, back where we have already won 2 trophies last season. Let's see if this season we can win our first ever Charity Shield. Salah to Messi. Nearly fouled. Oh, he still makes it through, does Messi? Oh, surely that's a foul. Mbappe running along.
Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through.
There's been no focus on Nathaniel Ake at all. We've just signed Mbappe, Declan Rice, and he thinks the focus is on Ake because he used to play for Man City. VAR, yeah, absolutely, dude. Oh, what a pass to Salah. Oh! And that is a thing of beauty. Mo Salah is through. It looks like it's going to Mbappe, but it goes back instead. And McAllister. I thought it was Declan Rice, but it's McAllister. The Argentinian. Destined to be a legend. VAR is VAR, says Dean. I don't know VAR it is. Don't know why I was going for German and I actually sounded like Dracula. Oh, Salah through to Messi. Powers through across to Mbappe. I think we can safely say that Manchester City are shell-shocked. We were talking about Mbappe being a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle before. Well, that just makes that pun all the better. Manchester City will be left wondering what they have let themselves in for and what they're going to have to do this season. Ulster says, I thought you were doing a Gru impression. Yeah, correct, dude. I've just realised how much like Gru that sounded. Despicable me. Oh, Messi. This is going to be... Oh, it's in. That is devastating for Manchester City. They were having a bad day. It became a terrible day. And now it is just a nightmare. Let's watch this goal again. Which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle is Mbappe? I'm going to go with Michelangelo. Watch this. Oh, lifts the leg up as if he's going to think and then has it. There was actually a foul after the whistle there, but what should be, but bloody hell, man. His leg went through Zaha's body. Like, he's dead. That's like you've been murdered in the Matrix. Like, he's just been assimilated by Agent Smith there. This isn't just comfortable. This is borderline embarrassing for Manchester City right now. Oh. Dean says, just watch Back to the Future. Classic. Absolute classic. Love that film. Oh, Haaland gets them a goal. And maybe, just maybe, Manchester City are in the game again. Maybe it is not over yet. Haaland has got tons of room there. That was terrible defending. Maybe we do need to sign a solid defender. Dean said tomorrow is then Back to the Future 2. Back to the Future 2 is really cool. Back to the Future 2 was the first one I saw in the cinema. I didn't see Back to the Future in the cinema, but the second and third ones I did. Messi looking to re-establish that lead. Oh. Mbappe! Oh, jeez! Oh, that ball! It may have hit the back of the net, but I think it just smashed Haaland in the heart. Haaland dragging Man City back somewhere within reaching distance of this game. And Mbappe just showed that he is everything Haaland is and more. Oh, that's devastating for City. Absolutely devastating. And the 3-goal lead is established. It may not be done yet because Mbappe... Oh, jeez. It's 4-goal lead. It's 5 goals for Saberduel FC. This is just a rout now as Wembley displays go. This is exceptional for Saberduel FC, and it is shameful for Manchester City. This isn't going to be just a day to forget. This is going to be a day to bury in distant memories. A day where you can consider therapy. We haven't even hit half-time, by the way. The half-time whistle has not blown. And Manchester City have conceded 6, actually. Make that 6. Dean says, I'm going to go now. No worries, mate. You take care, bud. Have a nice night.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh dear, Man City. It almost just feels like they might as well just give up the season right now before it started. I mean, right now, they should probably just be glad that this doesn't count towards the Golden Boot, because if it did, Manchester City's players have already lost it. Half-time. That whistle is the biggest friend Man City have ever had right now. Ulster says Man City have flopped ever since Saberduel FC came to town. Absolutely. Now they're not the only ones who can spend big money. All of a sudden, they ain't that special. I'm going to stick with it for now. We'll make some changes in the last sort of 20 minutes, maybe.
As they get the ball rolling again. Interesting to see how the second half pans out.
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's too smooth. It's too easy. It's Kylian Mbappe. Oh, start as you mean to go on, Mbappe. And I think, is that his hat-trick? He gets the... If so... I think it is. And he's... If it is, in his first official game, his first competitive game, he has got himself the match ball at Wembley, winning the Charity Shield. And yes, I say winning because I think right now I'm not even going to try and argue that Manchester City can get back in this. What a bit of defending that was. Oh. Oh. Oh, Haaland with a goal, though. He may be their one saving grace this season. 2 goals at Wembley is a good showing for him. but it will not be enough to win this game. It might be enough to make them a threat in the league, but head-to-head, Saberduel FC just still decimating them. And it looks like there's just going to be another one. It just instantly does. Defenders everywhere, and it still goes in. Come on. Manchester City had 6 or 7 people back, and Zaha was on his own. On his own. And he still teared through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another one comes back. There's another one just on the outside the box. That's 6 or 7. Not to mention the goalkeeper makes 8. Wilfried Zaha. Wilfried Zaha. Wilfried Zaha. Hey, hey. Wilfried Zaha. I mean, right now it looks like we could be getting into double figures. I mean, Saberduel FC dominated Man City across the league and across the tournaments and the competitions last season, but never did they beat them to such a decisive degree in any one game as this. This is exceptional. Oh, it's just outside of the reach for Mbappe. Heartbreaking. Oh, Salah turns. Zaha. Oh, Mbappe! Just blasts it in. A little bit of a pose and a salute. The newest piece to the Saberduel FC puzzle. Little mini flick of the legs and it's in. Watch this. Just a little bit about woo, boom. It's special. It's terrifying. 7-2. We're going to make some changes here now. Messi. Carroll. Vardy. Sorry, Coutinho. Carroll, Vardy. Silva on for Salah. Milner on for Rice. Don't know if that's all my substitutions, to be honest. Fry on for Aki. There we go. Can we get one more? I don't think so. No, that's it. Okay. Bunch of substitutions. Right now, the only thing Manchester City have is to not let it get into double digits. That is the most pathetic aim a team has ever had to work towards, and yet they don't even achieve that. It is 10 goals to Saberduel FC at Wembley against Manchester City. This Charity Shield hasn't just been won, it has been taken from Manchester City, who fell to the floor crying as it was taken from their poor, weak little fingers, and it was then used to pummel them over the head. Pep Guardiola, who? 9 minutes left in this as bunch of substitutions made. Well, no, there weren't. I like that. If there was any lingering doubts, we're winning by 8 goals. Haaland, I will give him a degree of credit. Getting 2 goals past me is really quite good. But when at the other end, Manchester City concede 10. 10! Oh, Bellingham. Bellingham powering forward again. Oh, it's just got too much spin on it. Oh, Mbappe gets man of the match, but well,
it's certainly a good way to start the season. That's just what they wanted. They played really well today, and it's always great to keep winning trophies.
Manchester City have been decimated. And this piece of silverware, it may be considered the weakest of all of the season silverware, but it is still the only one available to date. And Kelleher lifts it up for Saberduel FC. We have won our first piece of silverware for the season, before the season has even really begun. Last time around, it was Saberduel FC versus the Premier League. This time, we are taking on the Champions League. And the Community Shield, the Charity Shield, whatever you want to call it, is a nice warm-up for that. Ole, ole, ole. Champione, champione. It has been incredible. Okay, we're not going to do a post-match interview. There's not really anything to say there. Gonna move along a little bit. We're going to start the season, which will be in the next stream, obviously. Duarte transfer offer. Yeah, okay. Okay, so guys, we're going to wrap the stream up there. It's been a nice little warm-up for the season ahead. And, of course, winning the Charity Shield. A beautiful way to do so. And with a 10-2 victory, damn. Thank you very much to everyone who's been here in the chat. Thank you to Ulster. Thank you to Dean. Thank you to Magnificent. Thank you to Sherlock. Thank you to Sims and Stuff. Thank you to Eli. Thank you to, thank you to anyone else who's been watching but hasn't chatted, because I know there's a few, yeah. Ulster says, all right, I'll see you. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming WWE quite soon, so there'll probably be like a 10-15 minute gap while I get myself a drink, nip to the loo, whatever else, and then, of course, set the game up, and then we'll be doing 2 weeks of WCW Nitro, setting us up for WrestleMania. WCW WrestleMania, weirdly enough. But yeah, if you're still here listening, please go and check out my short, Dumb Ways to Die, Resident Evil 2 one. And also, I have done another retro review today, which was based around Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4 Turtles in Time. So, feel free to go and check out plenty more content on my channel. And until next time, have a great night, have a great life, and take the high ground.